Hi guys, after a long time I'm uploading a video. I hope you guys are doing really well. It's been quite some time since we have uploaded a video, and yes, we are still going through a COVID-19 pandemic. So I hope you and your family are safe, and I hope everything is fine on your end. Cyan and me, both of us are doing fine. We got both of the doses of the vaccine. We took AstraZeneca. So yeah, I mean, so far so good. And right now in Malaysia, we are still having lockdown, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully, all of this comes to an end and we go back out there soon, and everything goes back to normal soon. Alright, so let's get this video started. So today's video is about 5 life lessons that you can learn in the gym. So there are actually, there are not just 5 life lessons. You can learn a lot of life lessons by going to the gym or by starting a fitness journey, because it is an experience that really teaches you a lot of things that you would not have imagined that you can learn. But today in this video, I'm going to keep it short and crisp, and I'm going to just discuss 5 life lessons that you can learn by going to the gym or by starting a fitness journey. Okay, so the first thing that at least I personally learned by going to the gym is to learn to just go for it. Now, what I mean by going for it is when you go to the gym or when you do any sort of fitness, what happens is it surprises you. It surprises you in ways that you would not have imagined. Okay, so the best way to explain this would be to tell my story. So, if you don't know about me, I started my fitness journey way back in the year 2017. It was actually encouraged by my then boyfriend and now husband, Cyan. So he was the one who actually got me into fitness, and my fitness journey personally started by me trying to follow these Shaun T beach body exercises. So these are famous home DVD workouts that people used to follow way back, I think two decades back in the USA. So Shanti is a very famous fitness model or a fitness influencer, even before all the social media started. And he was the one who used to, create these fitness workouts that people would just follow at the comfort of their homes. And so I was doing this in 2017, and his workouts are very good actually. It's quite a burner. You do burn a lot of calories, and you don't have to use a lot of weights. The only weights that he tells us to use are a pair of dumbbells, maybe just lightweight dumbbells, and that's it. So it's perfect for a beginner, perfect for anybody who is planning to get into fitness journey. So this is how I started my fitness journey. And then eventually, when Cyan and I got married and we came to Malaysia, we joined a gym here in Penang, and that's when I first time that was my first time when I entered a gym. And I had never gone to a gym before that, so it was quite intimidating. It was quite a very new experience for me. But then eventually I got used to being in the gym, working out at the gym. I learned all the different equipments, how to use all the equipments and things like that. And then I sort of became like not an expert, but I sort of became comfortable going to the gym, and I did not have any problem using any of the equipments or dumbbells or barbells or any of those things, which is really nice. So recently what happened was I had started becoming a little more interested in CrossFit and weightlifting. So if you would have seen Olympics, right, you see this one particular sport called weightlifting, where weightlifting athletes are judged by two specific movements. One is called clean and jerk, and one more is called snatch. So these are the two, I think, two of the most difficult movements that anybody can learn using a barbell and heavy weight plates. So these movements are supposed to be very difficult because they're very technical. And for you to learn those movements, it takes a lot of time, lot of effort, and lot of patience. And I was very interested in learning these movements because they are so they build a lot of strength, they build up a lot of strength, they give you they make you fearless, because you actually have to lift these weights, from the ground all the way to the up, all the way, from the bottom to the air. So it's pretty cool, and it's also very good for building strength. So I wanted to learn these movements, right? So recently Sain and I joined this class here. So there was this one particular class when I was trying to just do the movement, but I was not increasing the weight. The instructor, the coach, our coach was telling us, our coach is a very lovely coach, her name is Josephine. So she was telling us to increase the weight, increase the weight as much as you can, right? So what I was doing is I was not increasing the weight a lot. I was trying to be very safe, and I was trying to just increase the weight a little bit, maybe by 2.5 kgs, maybe by 5 kgs, and that's it. And I was doing the movement by not challenging myself. So when I was doing the movement, she came and she noticed, and she came to me, and then she was like, why are you not increasing the weight? Increase the weight. I told the class, increase the weight as much as you can, which means completely to up to your capacity. But what I was doing is I was underestimating my potential, and I was not increasing my weight a lot. But then she told me multiple times to keep increasing the weight and keep doing as much as you can, or even beyond as much as you can. So that was a very good lesson for me, because I never understood that this is what is mental strength, right? So mental strength is about doing beyond something that you think you can. So doing something that exceeds what you think you can, and challenging yourself, going beyond what you imagine in your head. So that is what mental strength is about, and that is what gymming taught me. And because what happened was, after this particular class, the coach actually told me that you actually have a lot more strength, so I want to see you lifting more weights. I want you to increase weights and challenge yourself, because the only way to really learn our true potential is by increasing the weights, at least inside the gym, by increasing the weights and actually going for it without thinking too much. So that was a good lesson for me. And as long as you're safe, as long as you know what you're doing, as long as you are under supervision, it is completely fine for you to really test your true potential. And that is the number one lesson that you learn inside the gym. Okay, the next thing that the gym or a fitness journey teaches you is how to become mentally stronger and fearless. So a lot of the times when I'm in the gym, when I'm lifting weights, when I'm doing a grueling, like a high intensity workout or a CrossFit workout, when I'm out of breath and I'm struggling to breathe and I'm struggling to keep my heart rate as low as possible, a lot of thoughts come to my head. Actually, sometimes even weird thoughts come to my head. I suddenly start thinking about something from the past, or I'm suddenly thinking about my office work, or I'm suddenly thinking about what I need to do in the future. In fact, I get some exciting ideas in my head. You have no idea like what kind of thoughts come to my head, which sometimes it's good, because sometimes I get these really interesting ideas, or a business idea, or I think about something fearful. Maybe there is something that is haunting me from the past, and I suddenly think about it, and I'm like, no, I'm not scared of it anymore. So it sort of makes me stronger, emotionally stronger. It gives me that spiritual awakening. So suddenly I'm like, okay, all is well with the world, all is well with the life. I have nothing to be feared of, things like that. I think there could be a psychology attached to it. Maybe I need to do a little more research on it, but I'm sure this is these thoughts that I get might be the result of doing all these workouts. And it kind of empowers you. It makes you stronger from the inside, and maybe that physical strength is getting translated into emotional and mental strength. So I feel like that kind of a feeling is just amazing. And I really hope you can experience that, and I'm sure you can experience that when you go to the gym, when you start a fitness journey, or yeah. So this is the second lesson that you can learn in the gym. The third thing that you can learn in the gym is easily one of the most commonest thing that you can learn, which is to become productive. And especially with this COVID-19 pandemic and all of these things that's happening, and us working from home, uh, definitely the motivation to do anything has definitely dropped down dramatically. So So physical activity is one of the ways that you can definitely improve productivity in your work. So waking up and then straight away in your pajamas, straight away going to the laptop, opening the laptop and then starting your work is probably one of the worst ways to start your day. And I'm sure you agree with this. So what you can try doing is at least try doing a 10-minute workout, even if you're trying to do jump rope or skipping rope or a high intensity 10-minute workout. You will feel a world of difference. Trust me, when you are sweating and when you release endorphins, you automatically feel more. There's a surge in energy. Your energy is increased automatically, and you feel very productive, and you will be able to do a lot of things throughout the entire day. So do try giving workout a chance, and even if it's at the comfort of your home, you don't have to go to a gym, you don't have to even go outside. You can still do a lot of home workouts, and if you google it, you yourself will be able to find a lot of nice workouts at home. So try doing one of those, and you will feel awesome. You'll feel just amazing. Yeah. You build discipline. Yeah, that's the fourth thing. Take me for an example. Take me for example. Wow, videos, making videos makes me very conscious. Yeah. So the fourth thing is, yes, building discipline. I'm sure this is also a very common and a very important lesson that you learn by going to the gym or by starting a fitness journey. Now, if you take me for example, I am one of the worst people when it comes to discipline. I'm not disciplined. I'm not at all disciplined, seriously. So but going to a gym or starting a fitness journey, starting any sort of a habit gives you, automatically builds that discipline in you. Any sort of routine that you follow, you start becoming more and more disciplined. And yeah, so going to the gym definitely helps you build discipline, and it is non-negotiable. um, that discipline and fitness journey doesn't go hand in hand, because they definitely go hand in hand. The fifth and the final thing is, of course, you become healthier. Healthier mentally, healthier emotionally, healthier physically, spiritually, every way. Every way you feel a world of difference. You feel much better, you feel calmer, you feel productive, you definitely become happier, because there's a lot of positive energy that is coming out of you, a lot of endorphins being released. Endorphins, as we know, are happy hormones. So these all get released and make you feel a lot better about yourself. And at least for me personally, when I work out, I automatically choose healthy food over unhealthy food. The day when I work out, I suddenly feel like, okay, today let's have some salad, or today let's have some healthy food. Today I don't want to cook with so much of oil. Something, even if there are small tweakings that I do with my diet, it still makes a little bit of a difference. So I it could just be the fact that I worked out on that day and I don't want to ruin my body with too much of junk and unhealthy food. So it is a very psychological thing, but whatever it is, it makes a difference. It makes a difference because you choose better things for yourself. You choose better food. You choose a better life. You choose to be more productive. You choose to become more creative. You see all these differences instantly when you start a fitness journey. Okay, so I hope that video was not too long, but I just really wanted to discuss these 5 very important life lessons that you learn when you're inside the gym, because these are definitely something that I learned. So I just wanted to share my experience with you and how this may help you, especially with all this COVID-19. I think more and more of us are becoming more aware of how important health and fitness is, and not just for us. Fitness is very important even for our parents, our grandparents, and anybody, right? So it is something that has to be encouraged, and it has to be done by anyone of any age. It's time that we started taking health in our own hands and started doing something about it. And you don't have to do anything complicated. Even if you are choosing to do workouts at home, you can still do that. If you want to eat a better healthier healthier alternatives, that is also fine, right? So instead of eating too much of carbs, you still eat carbs, but maybe reduce the amount of carbs, maybe reduce the amount of oil that you add in your food. anything, these small changes still make a lot of difference. So that's all I wanted to really bring, let you know through this video. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video so that I can keep uploading such valuable content, so that you enjoy and you feel inspired and you go back and start your fitness journey. That's all I want. I want you to be able to start your fitness journey as soon as possible. Do you promise me? Like, share, subscribe, and keep working out. I'll see you in the next video.